As a woman, how much time in a day do you usually spend thinking about what men really want from the women they date? If you happen to be like most women in the world, then you probably spend a lot of time doing so. You might be putting so much time and effort into making yourself look very attractive, based on what society and media are telling you. You try to portray an image of someone who is always fun, deep, intelligent, interesting, and cultured. You put a lot of effort into reinventing yourself to fit into certain ideal female archetypes. All of this is geared towards making him realize that you would be a great partner for him. But no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to make him fall in love with you. You've spent so much time in trying to get him to fall for you, but it just never seems to work. You put so much effort into it, but he just doesn't seem to care. Why is that so? You are desperate for the answer, but you can't really think of anything. Well, it's good that you're reading this article, because you're finally going to get your answer. It's not his fault. It has nothing to do with him at all. It's not that he doesn't know a good thing when it's standing right in front of him. It's not that he's immature or anything. It's just that you're taking over too much, and you're really not giving him anything to work with anymore. You always need to give a man something to work for. A man just isn't going to value something he doesn't put any effort in for. Think about the most important things in a man's life. Maybe he values his college diploma because of the many years of schoolwork that he had to devote into earning it. Maybe he values his Rolex watch because of the hard work that he put into his career to be able to afford it. Maybe he values his body because of the number of hours that he put in at the gym to chisel his physique. It's the same way with relationships as well. You have to be able to make him work for you if you truly want him to see your worth. You need to show him that he isn't entitled to your love. You need to show him that he's going to have to put in the work to actually be worthy of your time and affection. If you hand him your love on a silver platter without making him work for it, then he's just going to take it for granted. You have to remember that the best things in life never come easily. And if you want the love that you have for him to be valued and appreciated, then you can't afford to be making it easy for him. Don't make the same mistake that most women make. When you have so much love inside of you, you are going to want to manifest that love in the form of care and concern for the man you love. And that's completely normal. However, you shouldn't make the mistake of overdoing it. Remember that a man is always going to want an opportunity to assert his dominance over life. And if you take that away from him, he's not really going to be happy. Yes, you should be doing whatever you can to take care of him. But you shouldn't really be babying him either. You need to give him the opportunity to actually be the man that he has always wanted to be. And you also have to allow him to take care of you as well. Let him assume the responsibility befitting of a man in the relationship. 3 ways you can be the perfect girl for him. 1. Just go ahead and ask him for help every once in a while. A guy is always going to want to feel needed. He is always going to want to be given a sense of purpose in his own life, and in yours as well. If you ask him for help, then you are showing him that you rely on him, and that you trust him to deliver for you. 2. Try to appreciate his manliness. Embrace the fact that he is into sports. Try to fall in love with the way that he likes to manifest his macho personality in his everyday life. Try to connect with him in as many ways as you possibly can. 3. And lastly, make sure that you make him earn your respect. Don't just give it to him. Let him know that you aren't an easy girl. Let him know that if he really wants to be with you, he needs to put the effort in.